It's What's That Name? And here's your host, Galaxy Blade!
Galaxy Blade? I thought you died!
Not even close. I'm just stuck in the temporal time-space continuum trying to make sure that Geese gets good.
How'd that work?
Shut up.
Shut me up.
Alright, I think we know what we're here for. It's time to play What's That Name? The rules are simple. We show you a picture of a famous person and you tell us that name. Our contestants are two replacements over the course of 2024 and soon to be replaced themselves. Wild Deno and Ninja Kiva. And the first question goes to Wild Deno. Who is this? He's worked in Toku a long time. What's that name?
Why, that's easy, you blackjack parody sumbitch. That's Susumu Tokaku, writer of a lot of Tokus back in the day. You know, he and a bunch of other Toku writers wrote the Resident Evil audio dramas?
Nice, simple, and effective. And a bonus that didn't need adding. And that'll net you a cool $5.02.
$5? Oh yeah! If McDonald's wasn't highway rivalry right now, I'd be feasting!
Alright, now is your turn, Kiva. We've got a photo that's been zoomed in, rotated a few ways just to spice things up. This is for 1528. What's that name? Oh yeah, no, the gray gave it away for me. That is the kneecap of Cybercop Mars. That's alright, but I kinda need that name. Akira Hojo. That's right, it looks like Kiva is now indeed in the lead. Now, here's a major one. He is an additional member in the latest Sentai season. What's that name? Well, Deno, you happen to be in the video series reviewing these.
Zio makes Boom Boomja videos? I didn't know about that.
Ninja Kiva? Stanley Tucci? Stanley Tucci. You think that is Stanley Tucci? Can we get a comparison shot? See, that ain't even fair. Throw in his Hunger Games fit. Alright, yeah, no, that's reaching. This is Sakito Hamura, also known as Boom Violet on Boom Boomja.
Ah, that don't ring no bell.
I got nothing. Alright, here's another one. First one in.
Ooh! Oh, that's homeboy Caesar Gordo of the hit series Caesar X. Rest in peace, my dude.
Great. 738 for you. Now this. What's that name? Easy. That is Alpha from that one Gotcha arc that we don't like talking about. Okay, alright. $1. But this. What's that name? Great! It looks like the rest of the community. Folks just ain't got no clue. This has been What's That Name? I'm going back to trying to make Geeks good, and we now resume with your regularly scheduled program.
Wait, where that red-headed muskrat at?
Oh, you didn't know? Zeno got a whole big-ass box, and he's been locked up ever since. Oh, no. I'm still here. Damn, that plan was fast. I mean, how did you escape? Well, if you use your imagination, it makes sense. Not my show, not my problem. I mean, I am personally offended, and I feel terrible about that statement. Well, this is awkward. See, I'm used to the majority of my personas just being dead by this point in time, so we've got a little bit of a crowd. Also, Deno, you're not even in proper attire.
I don't need to dress clean for them to get on their knees.
Touché! But yes, we are here for yet another year in Toku Awards. And boy, have I been busy working on the visuals for this one. But yes, this year's nominees actually went a little bit different from the previous years. As before, I would hand select the top 4, sometimes 5s, sometimes 6, but then have people vote on those. This time, however, because of the sheer amount of shows that we had this past year, I made a long list of a lot of these potential nominees, and the top and sometimes the bottom 4 went into the final voting counts. That's right, due to this, we do have a few of these in the final lineups, as it's not all dominated by Sentai and writer. But I do believe that recency bias did play a role in a lot of the voters' mindsets. Either way, at the end of the day, you voted, we counted. And regardless of the results, we ain't making no TikToks hating on the winners. Whoa there! Look, I thought Clinton had it in the bag. Hillary wasn't even running this time. No, George Clinton, the singer. He wasn't gonna win. Damn. Speaking of losers, we still giving Daijis to all of the worst awards? Spent too much time working on these nice visuals that I put them in for the losers too! That's okay, we'll just fix it in post.
What do you mean post? I'm post!
Well, while Zio goes through that crisis, it's time for the first award, with Best Repurposed Suit. And to explain, that's the new suit that was made using pieces of one or more old suits. And the nominees are...
Best Repurposed Suit, Hyper Fumetsu, Gazer Zero, Evil X, Doom's Geeks.
And the winner is... a tie? Am I reading this right? We got a tie. We got 31% Evil X and 31%... Wait, what? Doom's Gates? Well, okay, no, I see what the problem is. Look, if the percentages are actually rounded, then we can break this down a little bit. So, look, we had a total of 189 voters for this particular category. From it, it was actually a 1-point difference between the two, which actually, by one singular vote, Doom's Geeks is actually the winner! Congratulations, something from Geeks. It's good at something.
Hold up. Now let me get in on some of these repurposed suits. Let's see the next batch.
Worst Repurposed Suits, Goldan Momotaro Ogre, Goldan Kuwagata Ogre, Eld, Next Kaiser,
Where the hell Kaiser make that list? Y'all don't like them psychotic boys? Well, either way, he ain't losing this time because the worst suit goes to... L! By a sweep!
Well, next up, we've got the tried and true Reiwa staple, Top Mommy and Daddy Issues. And listen, if you use your imagination, Hotaro's dad made the list, but in reality, the nominees are...
Top Parental Issues, Shoma's mom gets glassed, Honto's mom gets snatched, Yuma shouldn't have looked back, Spanner's parents get got twice,
And the winner is, to no one's surprise, Shoma's mom! Now, it is important to note that Spanner's parents did come in a close second, while the other two, nah. Folks gotta watch more Ultraman, and just Toku in general. Which reminds me, here's a word from our sponsor.
Wingman, 2024's best show you haven't seen. Starring Kamen Rider Ichigo's son, who he had in his late 50s. He's a Toku fan of the nth degree, when magical extra-dimensional thirst trap falls from the sky with a journal able to grant any dream. Oh, we nerdy. Wingman. Watch it.
It's really good. Folks just like playing it with the same old, same old. Well, let's take a quick shift to some collectible stuff, shall we?
Toys, you say? How much did you spend on toys this year,
Going
Zio?
to my box.
Oh yeah! That's what I thought! Let's chime in on them jings!
Best henshin jingle. Premier Decorate. KK. Moon Red 119. Yeah, hyper
Okay. We got ourselves a winner with Hyper Fumetsu!
Well, while Zio cries himself in a pillow of plastics made in China, let's look at a couple more toys. This time with Worst Toy Release.
Worst Toy Release. CSM Double Typhoon. BX Zillion Driver. BX Gaburi Mix Shooter. BX King-Ohger Crown.
Wait, why is the CSM Double Typhoon on that list?
I guess them Discord folks lazy as fools.
Devastating. Hopefully, everyone who voted this go-around has some decency. And it looks like they did, because the worst toy goes to the Gaburi Mix Shooter! But let's not stop there. What's the best toy release?
Best Toy Release. CSG Garo Ken. CSM Genesis Driver. Memorial Minjark Sword. CSM Vice Driver next.
And the winner is CSM Vice Driver next.
Now you know what's wild?
No.
On the Discord long list, the Vice Driver wasn't even in the top 4 until the very end. And the order listed was actually top-down order.
Damn, y'all living in a bubble in there? Y'all need some wings, man.
Haven't seen Wingman yet?
What's wrong with you?
Nepo Baby Kenta, fighting bros while dealing with hoes. Wingman.
Alright, what'd I miss? Oh, not much. Just informing the fine folks on the greatest show of 2024. Wingman? That's right. How many categories is it nominated for? Well, about that. Well, I'm sure a few folks watching right now will probably disappear off the face of the earth. But let's move on to Best Fight Scene.
Best Fight Scene. Kamajin gets the smackdown. K-King's debut fight. Spanner gets to avenge his parents. Ark and Gives versus King of Mars.
Alright, let's see here. Ooh. This time we actually got full voter participation. And it's K-King! Sadly, my personal pick did not make it through the short list, which was the Garo hallway fight. But it's fine. This is fine. Well, I just had my own best fight. Cool. What was the theme song that played in the background while you were doing what you were doing? Ave Maria. That's not what I was expecting. Here's Best Insert Theme!
Best Insert Theme. What's your fire? The sky's the limit. Just we go. Rescue Time 119.
And the winner is... Something Gotchard. What? What? Gotchard good? No, but the winner is... What's Your Fire?
What's your fire? Fire!
Wow. Disgusting. But look, I gotta admit, that song did grow on me, but I can't take Gotchard getting praised like that. So let's do an award whose nominees are all Gotchard related.
Biggest L. Spanner. In general. Gotchard's cohesive story. Gideon's gold was just paint. Future Hotaru never heard Rine's voice, even though he's had her for 20 years in his pocket.
And that winner is... Gotchard's top tier, no flaws ever story, cohesive as fuck, I said. So that was Biggest L, which is just an overall lackluster, lame, lamented, and lambasted, but the next one hits a little closer. You know, when the show actually hits its stride, you expect a certain outcome, and it just don't play that way? Well, that's the biggest letdown.
Biggest letdown. The king symbols are introduced. So about that BBG. We got Flint's actress, but she ain't transforming. We've got a 6th member, and we don't know what to do with him.
And the biggest letdown is... Some purple guy?
Oh yeah!
No, not you. That guy! You know, in a similar vein, let's take a look at the nominees for this next category. The difference here is that we're going off of a trailer or a teaser announcement only for the finished product to just not land. Here we go.
Worst tease. That Daybreak trailer, because that film. Wow. Flint's gonna be in Boom Boomger? Oh, that was it? Kings in Space is only 30 minutes long, so they're making a new writer game? Oh, a mobile gacha.
And that terrible tease goes to... that damn Gotchardville! I swear, that trailer was the best thing about that film. How can this be an hour-long flick and feel like it dragged? Meanwhile, that Kaku Ranger 30th, 30 minutes, and it was so dense. See, that's the difference in good storytelling.
Y'all done? Because I've got some lying ass jabronis out here for top betrayal.
Top betrayal. Old lady snitches on New Delta. Yayoi changes Prince's parents. The ISA and Lightning Tech were in with the Hashirians. Mutsugi opens the gate.
And the asshole of the year is... that snitch ass old lady in face!
There's like 2 votes was the difference between that and Yayoi. Another close one. Yeah, I think that this year is the closest we've had in several categories. You know what's not close? The amount of people that need to watch Wingman.
It's Wingman. Jerkface Ultraman Zero, Key Tackler, is a dick, and everyone loves to hate him. He's a villain you know about if only you had watched Wingman.
We hitting feels next?
Ooh, I only hit them innards with my...
Wow, yeah, let's get emotional with it. Alright, let's get with it.
Hardest hitting scene. The past and present unite against the god. Shoma's promise to Sachika. Ichiro connects with his son. Long distance relationship over.
Didn't you cry on stream when one of these scenes hit? No. Play it. Damn. That really hit for you. You know, for your sake, I hope it isn't last place, because that recency bias, Gabu takes this one. Man, folks out here stonewalls as we get the most felt death scene.
Most felt death scene. Mad Rex Fury. Sheeta. Junior. Kaseki Gruma.
It's Gavu, isn't it? Oh, we don't know that. Junior's my personal pick. And that's in last place? Oh, yeah. It's Sheeta from Gavu. You know, this medium really needs some more shows. Some diversity, or at the very least, folks out here just willing to check out some stuff that's outside of their comfort zone. Isn't Fudo PI getting some stuff? That ain't even Toku, that's anime. But it's based on Toku. But Toku is live action. Then what about all the new Godzillas? They using physical suits? Suitmation? Well, look, if you use your imagination... No, get out of here with that shit in my face. There's a category for all of this, and it's called Best Toku Adjacent Content. Here are the nominees.
Best Toku Adjacent Content. Ultraman Rising. Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. Go-Go Loser Ranger. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Rita's Rewind.
And the winner is, finally, not something Kamen Rider related, because they don't diversify their portfolios, but instead, the winner is Ultraman Rising! Another film that hit right in the feels. Feeling it!
Time.
I'm here to come. Did I come on time? You tell me. Oh, y'all already know what time it is. Spacies! Zio, you're lucky I'm your seed. I'm tired of that joke. You're right, but I'm gonna bring it up next year. Bro, I won't in your Whoa. Save that for the after party. Alright, everyone, get your drinks ready. As we drink to this year's husbandos.
Husbando of the Gento. Jiraiya. Yanmaga. Takumi.
Alright. Card? Card? Nope, no card? I'm just supposed to know? Okay. The winner is Gento!
Come on!
Y'all feel that moistness in the air? Or maybe it's just me. Because it's time to try to keep that promise 3-peat time. Let's see. Will it be, or will I have devastating heartache? It's time for Waifu of the Year. Go!
Waifu of the Year. Tsunami. Grota. Sachika, Jasmine.
Wow! And the winner is... Meanwhile... What's this? I actually have a card for this one? Not Sononi?
Jesus Christ! He busted to death! Oh! And Sachika dethroned Sononi this year!
Devastating. Y'all ain't seen those mid-ass photo books. Well, listen, some would just call those tasteful. And you wear a shirt to the shower, I'm guessing. No? Let me look at these numbers. This ain't right. 3 votes. 3 votes. Sachika got 76 votes, while Sononi got 73. Glota hit that wall and was below 34%. And only a handful of folks actually ended up voting for Jasmine. Devastating indeed.
It may not win Toku of the Year at these awards, but it won it in our hearts. It's Wingman! 10 episodes of goodness that y'all didn't vote for because you were clouded with the cream in your eyes. But that's okay, we got wings to fly away from these haters. Wingman!
Next up, we've got something to add some zest to those categories because it's Best Cameo. Alright, this worked so well last year. We're gonna do it again. Why you gotta bring my son into this? It's not me that has your son. It's the gaming industry. Now, come on, kid. Do your thing, and you'll get some stuff.
What kind of stuff?
You'll see. Go!
The nominees for Best Guest Star are...
Best Cameo Appearance: Jeffrey Giraffe, Not Flint, Not Stinger, Another Agito.
And the winner is...
Jeffrey Giraffe!
Great! Now as a prize, you get your dad's 5 CSM next! What? No! Mine! You can have this wizard ring instead.
Which is lit, Dad.
Go to your room. Whoa, on that alright crossover, let's look at the best one!
Best Crossover: King-Ohger vs. Kyoryuger, King-Ohger vs. Dom Brothers, Decker Ranger with Tombo Ohger, Chaos in Space.
You know, it's so weird because I feel like even though we had a lot of options, none of them were like a slam dunk. Let's see here, and it's... Kings with Dinos!
Well, that's the best! How about the worst? Hit me with the nominees!
Worst Crossover: Go on Red in Boom Boomger, Kamen Rider Outsiders, the Blazar arc of Ultraman arc, that one Gotchard arc that we don't like talking about.
Do I even need to check? Come on now, we already know. Yep, not even close. It's that one Gotchard arc.
You know, people love a good comeback. Indeed, you are right. Slade, you're back, and you haven't transformed into Cosmic Saber yet. What? Spoilers. Let's get them what they want, and that is the nominees for Best Comeback.
Best come back. Kusaka Masato, Junior, Nephila, Mad Rex Fury,
Alright, and the winner is Mad Rex Fury. I don't even know who that is. Is that from film? How'd you do the opening? You know what? Never mind. Want to do worst comeback? Sure. Let's see those nominees.
worst comeback. Speedo, back to sell some toys. Gideon, you thought we were done with him, but somehow he returned. Betama, she retconned the whole thing about Michinaga's Jamato selves. Evil X, because he was just a clone.
And that worst comeback is Gideon from Godchar. The show I pitched to John Tower? It turned out shit, didn't it? Oh, you better believe it. Damn. Can we just make Ryder good again? No need, because the latest entry is actually hitting it out of the park. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back. You know, no one misses Galaxy Blade. And your little Geats crusade? It never pays off, because we had Geats this year.
Was it good?
What do you think? Here are those nominees.
Worst retcon. Listen, if you use your imagination, the story makes sense. So Ghost-Huger is number 1, because Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger. So Jeremy Kings lived so long, because of his king symbol, there was only one navigator after Mitsume.
Wait, but the show establishes that Tsumuri was the navigator before Mitsume. They're really out here doing this? No!
As much shit as Geats gets, in the end, it pales in comparison to Gotchart's production staff explaining its plot holes. Now we're almost at the final stretch here, as this year's awards are stacked with the most we've had ever. But with this next one being a whole brand new category.
Best villain? I guess. They're good at what they do. Kitakura, Wild Spender, Gideon, Mutsugi.
See, you know, sometimes we gotta shout out the bad folks, especially if they're doing their jobs right. But how did Gideon get in here and Doug Dead is not?
'Cause you forgot.
That's exactly the reason. But the winner for this one is... Oh! We got one, folks! We got one! Kitakura, a.k.a. Key Tackler, the villain of Wingman! Oh, that one felt good. That one felt good. Now, the next set of categories. It's a gobble sweep, isn't it? I think so.
Best Lead. Shoma, Taya, Kenta, Ryuga,
and yeah, it's Shoma. It's Shoma. Now, if you're new to these awards, then you should know that there's a little bit of a trope that we're piggybacking off of here. And that is that the lead of the show may not actually be the main focal point for a lot of episodes. And look, knowing the way that this voting block is, I can pretty much already assume who's getting this one, as we have
Best Actual Lead. Hanto. Everyone else except Sakito. Aoi. Soma.
It's Hanto, right? It's Hanto, right? I'm gonna assume. Yeah, it's Hanto! Now, I will say, what's funny is that Hanto's vote total wasn't exactly a one-to-one matchup with Shoma, and he actually got less votes. Taya was the runner-up in Best Lead with 30 votes, but everyone else except Sakito was the runner-up here with 50 votes. So much more people thought the Boomgers were a much better lead than the difference in the lead. Now, let's see about those actors!
Best Actor. Maito Fujioka. Hino Yusuke. Shine Hidekazu. Aoto Watanabe.
See, with two Gabu actors here, someone's gotta be disappointed. Hopefully, both. And who did you vote for? Maito Fujioka. See, look, listen. Nepo Baby proved his chops with that wingman role. That finale, peak. Did he win? No, last place with Shinen Hidekazu taking this. Oh! If y'all want to know the complete listing, well, Hanto's actor actually got third because Aoto Watanabe got second place. You know what? I'll take that as a personal dub. Next up,
Best Actress. Nozomi Miyabe. Machi Chitose. Konatsu Kato. Amisa Miyazaki.
two Gabu actresses here again. Alright, let's see about this one. Wait for it! The winner for Best Actress is Amisa Miyazaki! 78 votes, putting Nozomi Miyabe in second with 71 votes!
Meanwhile, Teases!
Come on!
You know there's going to be folks questioning this one. Look, I can only speculate that because Sajika and Glota fans were torn between the two, they offset their votes, voting for one for Waifu and the other one for Best Actress, allowing Sononi to squeak by and nab it uncontested. The key difference here is that Amisa played not just one, but two roles in 2024. And if you count that poster, 3! Well, I'm sure the salt is indeed flowing on that one as we move on to the next picks.
Best non-crossover side special. Eats Extra, Kamen Rider Gazer. Kamen Rider Godshark spin-off, We Are Class 3G. Machine Sentai Kira Major spin-off, Yodana the Final. Kamen Rider Fuzz, Murder Case.
And that winner is Kamen Rider Vi's Murder Case. Wow, not even close on this one. Now for this next one, we only had 3 nominees, but it goes and follows suit with
Best Non-Crossover Anniversary Special. Kamen Rider Vi's 20th, Paradise Regained. Deku Ranger 20th, Fireball Booster. Ninja Sentai Kaku Ranger, Act 3, Middle Age Struggles.
And that best anniversary goes to Kamen Rider Vi's 20th, Paradise Regained! Let's shift the tempo a bit for the somber side and remember those we lost over this past year.
No problem, Kanto. このままでは時間。Spirit Ranger, fire!
Everyone who thinks they don't deserve the training step back one place. Dax and Rose.
You know what? I guess things really are looking. Man, that's crazy. I didn't even know I died. I've just been stuck underneath an ugly-ass train this entire time! Wow, well, that was a thing that happened.
All that rainbow chode.
What? Nothing. Alright, well, it's almost time to look at what we all have looking forward to in this new year. But first, we've got to take a look at 2024's Top Fill!
Movie of the Year. Kamen Rider Gatra, The Future Daybreak. Ultraman Blazar, the movie, Tokyo Kaiju Showdown. Kamen Rider Geeks, Jamato Awakening. Bakuaga Sentai Boom Boomger Gekijo Boom!
Y'all crazy if The Future Daybreak wins. Like, I'm just saying, like, y'all... Oh! Okay. Look, we diversifying because the winner is Ultraman Blazar, the movie, Tokyo Kaiju Showdown! Well, I guess when stacked up amongst all that trash, it's easy to peg the winner. But now, let's see what is the most hyped 2025 toy release.
Most hyped 2025 toy release. Anniversary Doron Changer. Premium Deluxe Zcon Girame. Wingman Dream Journal. Memorial Giga Gabu Revolver.
And it looks like Memorial Giga Gabu Revolver takes 2025's most hyped toy release. Kind of important to note that there were literally some last-minute announcements in 2024 for some CSMs and stuff, and those didn't make the voting period, so, well, how about those hyped 2025 releases? Certainly.
Most hyped 2025 release. Kamen Rider Gachar Graduations. The Dark Revelations Lactis. Number 1 Sentai Goes Yuger. Kyosei Sentai Waku Saber SP.
And the winner is... Be a shock. Number 1 Sentai Goes Yuger!
Yes, an anniversary for thee makes room for me. I'll see you small-time simpletons later.
Who was that? I think I manifested him during that Kyoryuger crossover with King-Ohger in 2023. Look, no matter. We're down to the big one. Show of the year. Looking back at the episode count for 2024 and seeing whose airtime reigns supreme. Here we go.
Show of the year.
Osama Sentai King-Ohger. Goro, Heir to Steel Armor. Bakuage Sentai Boom Boonger. Ultraman Art. Kamen Rider Gabu. Wingman. And Kamen Rider Outsiders.
Hold up! I think you forgot a show! Ooh, you're right. That one gonna win.
And the winner is Kamen Rider Gabu! Predictable. But you know what? It is what it is. We've done it. Another year of Toku in the books! Shut it down! Whew. Obviously, most of y'all know that this year's been a little bit of a struggle for me in terms of weekly outputs. Due to, obviously, taking on another job in real life and just overall work-life balance. Here's hoping that things get better in 2025, not just for me and my channel, but for you all also watching. Don't let the anxieties of life just keep y'all down. Sometimes it's good to just immerse yourself in a medium like Tokusatsu and just lose yourself in the work provided. Don't let petty squabbles divide yourself from this very, very niche community. Build bridges, don't burn them down. It's fine to have opinions and respect others as well. Those are my hopes for this upcoming year and for the Toku community here and all over the world. Even those aliens watching over there. Thank you all for the support over these last few years. Here's to the last year in Toku and what will it bring us in 2025. Good night and good luck.